Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Tisha Campbell, honey, this girl is opening up, y'all, about overcoming the financial struggles that she went through during that turbulent divorce that she experienced, y'all, with Mr. Dwayne Martin. Now, Tisha, y'all, she may be a familiar face. You know, she played on Martin and My Wife and Kids. But they're saying, y'all, behind the glitz and a decade-long career is a story of true perseverance. Now, she recently did an interview, and you know that they're saying that the 56-year-old actress got real, y'all, about hitting rock bottom financially and how she fought her way back. Now, they say it's been nearly a year since Ms. Campbell and her ex-husband, the actor Dwayne Martin, officially closed a nearly decade-long bankruptcy case that began back in 2016, but they're saying the emotional and financial scars of that journey are still fresh with Tisha. Now, in one particular raw moment, y'all, during the interview, Tisha, you know, she shared a moment, y'all, that really stuck with her. She said, y'all, the story was that she had, y'all, listen to this, only $21 in her pocket, y'all, and a knife that cost $7, and she wanted to pay for the knife. She said it was Christmas, and she had a choice to try to get some extra toys for her boys at Rite Aid, honey. She said, but let this sink in. Now, she said a woman that we've seen on red carpets, y'all, in primetime TV was standing in Rite Aid debating between a kitchen utensil and a few last-minute toys for her children. You know, she has a son, Zen, that's 23, and one, Ezekiel, that's 15. And, you know, they're saying that it's the kind of truth that we don't often hear, y'all, from celebrities, but it's definitely powerful. Now, Ms. Campbell filed for divorce back in 2018 after 27 beautiful years of marriage with Dwayne Martin. And she said she still doesn't fully understand how they got to the point of bankruptcy. She said, but, quote, I was kind of separated from it, so I didn't really know how we got through it. She said, but it really is just, you know, taking yourself outside of it, you know, and keeping it moving and moving on forward and whatever, you know. And she also wanted to say, y'all, that, you know, during this situation, you know, her financial struggle, she said she also had to face the challenge, y'all, raising two children with very different special needs. Her oldest son has autism and her youngest son has ADHD. She said, but
that's
still she radiates, yes, strength, honey. She said, I got kids. She said, and she said this simply, I just keep moving forward and I can't look backwards. She said, so I can't, so I just don't, unquote. And I saw, you know, on social media the other day, yesterday, matter of fact, that her sons are doing social media with her, which was really cute. One of the sons was talking about, you know, toys and different things like that. You know, she and he were playing in the kitchen with her, but it was really cute though. But I remember that divorce, honey, when she went through that with Dwayne Martin. That was not.
I hate she, you know, went through that. Sometimes you have to go through that, and God bring you out shining like pure gold on the other side. But you know, a lot of times, you know, you just think that when you see the red carpet and the lights and the cameras and the action, sometimes it be dark behind the scenes for a lot of public figures.
Yes, it does. So I'm glad she's talking about it, and she's looking well, and she's doing well. So congratulations to Tisha, y'all. Speaking of congratulating to y'all, Venus Williams is getting married this fall, baby. They said Ms. Williams is getting married inside her romantic Alfalfa Coast wedding plan. Now, they're saying after a legendary career of Grand Slams, gold medals, and historic wins, Venus Williams is preparing for her most intimate victory yet, walking down the aisles, y'all. Yes, ma'am, honey. Ms. Williams is about to get married, and everybody's excited about it. Now, they're saying sources close to the tennis icon revealed that the 44-year-old star will tie the knot this September, y'all, so mark your calendars with her fiance, Italian actor and model Andre Peretti. She's in a romantic private ceremony. Huh? And Andre Peretti, P-R-E-T-I, you know, they pay Peretti, in a romantic private ceremony along the breathtaking Amalfi coast of Italy. Now, they're saying, y'all, while Venus hasn't officially confirmed the engagement, you know, in true Venus fashion, they say fans have been speculating for over a year thanks to a stunning diamond ring, y'all, that's been glittering on that finger. Now, they're saying neither her rep nor her agent has commented, but they're saying those close to Venus says she's never been happier, y'all. Isn't that something? Her and her sister Serena, they both made sure they got them some non-Africans in America.
But Venus got her one, honey.
Yeah, and honey, Serena got them. I guess they don't want to be stressed out, so they got them some Italian men.
And the black men, they'll stress you out, Gary.
Baby, they say black men stress you, honey.
Don't get it twisted, Gary. White men do too.
Yeah, but they say black ones do more. So Venus and Serena said, we ain't gonna go through that, baby.
Black men are the kings of this earth. Don't try us.
Yeah, we not texting back. We reading the Bible.
That's
No,
right.
nah, okay,
That's
yeah,
right.
that's what you're doing, honey. Read the Bible, honey. And then my quick for free story, y'all. Fans or people are a little upset with Rihanna, y'all. They're asking the question, is Rihanna lightening her skin? Now, the question is swirling through social media this week. They say, honey, which was unverified, but they're saying, y'all, there's been reported, y'all, that Rihanna is doing a procedure called, I don't know if you'll know about this, Brad or Alfreda, the Cinderella drip. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the speculation field by comparison of Rihanna's recent photo to old images has ignited a firestorm across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with fans, critics, and beauty, y'all. Insiders are definitely chiming in. I say, but this is just another case, y'all, of the internet projecting impossible beauty standards upon women who long defied them. Now, they're saying, y'all, the so-called Cinderella drip is a trendy IV therapy treatment making waves in parts of Asia and the global beauty circuit. Now, they say it involves administering, y'all, a cocktail of glutathione, y'all, an antioxidant, and vitamin C, y'all, directly into the bloodstream. Now, they're saying supporters claim, y'all, that the drip promotes overall skin health and delivers a visibly brighter complexion. Now, some clinics suggest that it may also reduce melanin production over time, resulting in a lighter, more even skin tone, though they say this aspect remains highly controversial and unregulated in most countries, y'all. So it's called the Cinderella drip. So get out and ask people you want to get the Cinderella drip.
I'm good. I'm good.
You good? Well, I don't know. I might think about the Cinderella drip. It sounds good.
Gary, what if you can't make light skin though?
No, wouldn't that be something?
That would be definitely different.
It would definitely be different. So I might do the Cinderella drip. I'm gonna have to talk to Kai to see
Oh
if
my
you know about it.
gosh. Yeah.
All right, the color today. The color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today is toe jam. On the high end, you say toe jam, and on the low end, you say beautiful grayish green. That's your color for today.
Grayish green. That's fungus.
Yeah.
That's fungus. That's algae.
Yeah, you
That's algae. Damn, Gary, you gonna start off Monday like that? Y'all give it up for Gary with the thing.
Beautiful color.
My God.
Here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's excited, y'all, for Miss Letitia Macer, y'all. If y'all know who Letitia Macer is, it's being reported, y'all, that she is the daughter of rap legend Jay-Z, y'all. And they're saying that he bought her a beautiful $1 million lakefront mansion, honey, in Maryland. Now, they're saying, y'all, that T reportedly signed an NDA agreement before accepting the keys to the mansion. They said since then, she has never publicly spoke out about their relationship. The last time T spoke out about her famous father, y'all, was in a video back in 2020. And here's what T had to say.
I've been hearing that Jay-Z was my father all my life. There's no way that he can deny anything, especially when people were there that know him.
Yeah, she said, baby, ain't no way to deny her that Jay-Z is her dad. She, especially when people was there. So I guess when people was there when him and her mama got together, well, it may have been an open thing. But nevertheless, honey, she has a beautiful mansion. People wondering, y'all, that other guy that, you know, the 13-year-old Philadelphia guy, Mr. Ramir Satterwhite, they said he just wasn't as lucky yet because he ain't got nothing from Jay-Z because he's still saying Jay-Z is daddy and they still going to court behind him on the paternity test or whatever. But she got her mansion, so, honey, we're going to keep them lifted up in prayer, honey. She looked like Blue Lily, Blue Ivy, when she was a little girl, too. So congratulations, y'all, to this young lady, honey. She got her house, honey, and her alleged father, Jay-Z, purchased this home for her. All right, y'all. Moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. They're saying, y'all, that Beyonce debuted that flying horse, honey, at the Atlanta concert. And a lot of people was in a frenzy, honey. People were scared that that horse probably was going to fall like that car almost did when she was in it the other day. But it looked like, honey, that she seemed real comfortable on that nice gold horse and what have you and stuff. People saying how much money it may have cost and the people, was raving and screaming and all that. But my thing is this, though. I mean, we love Beyonce, honey. She's doing that because people saying that, she's doing that because Pink did the heart, the thing, but
Lord.
I know, but Brad, you know how people are, though. But I think somebody else flew in the sky once before, too. I think, didn't Michael Jackson do it as Peter Pan or something like that before?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown did. So, a lot of people, have done it before, but now that Beyonce is doing it, everybody's raving and saying it's a good thing. So congratulations to Beyonce and the Gold Horse, honey. And tonight's going to be her last concert in the city of Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm sure if y'all haven't got y'all tickets to get out and see them, honey, and what have you, and so on and so forth, y'all. All right, moving on, honey.
What was that?
NBA star, y'all, Klay Thompson, honey, he's confirming his relationship with Megan Thee Stallion, honey. Everybody's excited about that, too. But I don't know why these girls get with these sports players, honey. He's a basketball player. I wouldn't be with him, honey. She needs to get her a baseball player.
Now he's going to do right. I believe he's going to do right.
They are cute together.
Yeah. He got a different kind of whole personality and demeanor. And I think that they probably would be together forever, probably.
You think
he's just
so?
that type of guy.
Yeah.
He don't seem like he's caught up in the riff-raff of the normal stuff that goes on in the NBA. He kind of like a dude
laid back and
laid
relaxed.
back off to himself and will support her.
Right. Yeah,
kind of like a Russell Wilson.
Well,
caring,
but she don't give
guy.
Sierra vibes though. I'm sorry, y'all.
What that mean?
She don't give off Sierra vibes. She don't give off like Sierra give off wife material vibe. She seems like she want to be outside for
but
a
he
little
can
bit
wait.
longer.
He can make her. I think he can.
Don't do that to me.
He can slide.
All right.
He can slide her over.
We'll
slide
see,
her over.
We'll see where we at next year.
I think they're gonna be fine. I believe in that one.
Me too.
But but a lot of people saying that too. Would you trust Sierra and Russell Wilson to set you up, honey, with somebody? Because they set them up together and what have you. So people asking the question, would you trust them? But I mean, so far so good. Like
They
just
set
said,
who up?
They said Russell Wilson set up Sierra and Klay.
No.
They
This
set
was
up
Coco
Normani.
Jones.
Oh, Coco Jones. I'm sorry, same. Like,
No.
No.
It was
This was-
Normani and somebody.
No, I just did my thing that Russell Wilson. They helped Coco Jones in her
Who
engagement.
hooked up Normani
They
and
play for the Cavaliers.
yeah,
Right.
They play for the
Exactly.
Cavaliers.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it was
Donovan Mitchell.
Yes,
It was
Yes.
Donovan Mitchell and Coco Jones. So, but anyway, I mean, congratulations to them. But I mean, it's good that these women getting these
Gary.
sports players. But honey, I don't think I would do a sports player. So, I mean, she needs to find a
A
business.
sports
man.
player wouldn't do you either, Ken.
Oh,
Not make no error, baby. You
That
never
hurt.
know. But anyway,
no, we know.
but anyway, congratulations to them, honey. Y'all done messed up my tea, honey. I ain't even got nothing to say about
You
that.
should.
messed up your
You
tea.
should. You always got
What do
something
we
to
do?
say.
You messed up your own tea.
Yeah.
You messed up your own team.
No, honey. I mean, honey, we know love will keep people together, but y'all know a sports player, honey, he got more options than a regular businessman.
And she does too.
Yeah, but women are not like men. Women ain't gonna sit there and go around and gallivant with this man and that man. And
Say what?
They're gonna
What
be
are
sitting
you
there.
talking
Say what?
about?
What you say? What a woman's gonna be more.
We have the same options as men do, so we get to choose and pick
But when
two.
a woman get high, my friend mama said a woman to drink a Coke and calm down. But when a man get high, he go out there and parade and be with all these different doggone women and stuff. So women
So
are
when a
not gonna
woman
do the
get
same
hot,
Coke?
when she get hot,
Yes, when she
did
gets,
you just sit on radio and say that old school when a woman get hot?
I really don't. Yeah.
Like a dog in heat?
Well, but she don't do the same thing.
And she go
man
get a
do, but
Coke Zero.
She go get a Coke and just calm down. But a man go out and parade and gallivant with different women.
Well,
so I just feel sorry. She should
I
get her a
think he
business
appreciates what he has, and let's just see, and let's just wish them the best.
Well,
Gary.
we wish them the best,
Let's
honey.
wish them
but
the
girl,
best, and
honey,
don't say nothing bad. Just move on, and let's keep our
well,
prayers.
We wish them the best. That one got shot in her feet, honey. So that's not a good look.
But she
honey.
wasn't with that guy. They weren't together.
Man.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is toe jam. On the high end, you say toe jam, and on the low end, you say grayish green. That's your color for today. Thank you, Brad.
And then he gonna say toe jam with that. Y'all give it up to Gary with the C.
Bull, Gary.
All right, y'all, Rick Klein, the morning show. Listen, Gary is out today, so you know what that means. It's time for a tea party, all right? So let's get this thing turned all the way up, y'all. Alfreda, we're going to start out with you. What's going on with Columbus Short?
Well, Rickey, Columbus has been granted a temporary restraining order against his wife, Aida Short, after accusing her of physical abuse and mistreatment of their puppy. Now, according to court documents, The restraining order was sparked by a heated altercation. Columbus Short claims that his wife kicked and threw their 10-week-old puppy for having an accident indoors. Now, he says that after she mishandled the puppy, he stepped in and the situation, of course, escalated. He's claiming his wife struck him repeatedly in the face, causing a busted eye and visible bruising. Now, police were called to the scene after a neighbor reported hearing screams. And once they got there, they noticed that Columbus Short did have injuries, resulting in Aida's arrest. Now, in his legal filing, Columbus paints a disturbing picture of ongoing domestic turmoil. But that's not all. After he filed for a restraining order, she filed for one too. Now, the judge granted her request for a temporary restraining order. However...
But not his.
I think they did. They both got restraining orders, but they denied her request for temporary sole custody of their 2 kids. Now, in her request for a temporary restraining order against her husband, Aida included photos showing what she says are injuries from other alleged instances of domestic violence over recent years, including bruising, scratching, and a black eye. They both want court intervention to keep each other 100 yards away.
Wow.
It's a difficult situation, especially for the kids.
You don't throw the puppy, dog.
You don't throw no puppy.
No.
No, I don't
Puppies are really sweet and innocent, and you just don't know.
And a dog is going to make a mistake. It's a puppy.
It's a puppy.
You have to train it.
Like a baby.
You don't yeah. Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
Anybody that'll do something like that to a puppy, man, that says a lot about them as a human being.
Ooh,
My God.
What would they do to a child?
A dog is a man's best friend.
Exactly.
A puppy? Yeah, that's something, man. All right, Brett. So, what's up with the boxing champ, Clarissa Shields?
Okay, last Friday, Netflix broadcasted a boxing match between Amanda Serrano and Kate Taylor at Madison Square Garden. And this reportedly may have sparked some behind-the-scenes tensions between Laila Ali and Clarissa Shields. A reporter asked Laila Ali about getting in the ring with the current champion fighter, Clarissa Shields, who is also Papoose' new girlfriend. And this is what she said.
The rumor that I heard was that I said that unless somebody had 15, 20 million, don't even call me about this. That's all. We're not even going to have a conversation. I'm not trying to come back and fight, but if someone offered that kind of money, I would actually have to think about it. I look like I could fight again? Yes, you do. Yes. I think so, too. You're beautiful, too.
Come on,
Oh,
come on.
No.
That was Laila, and once Clarissa heard that, she clapped back and said, "Now, at the real Laila Ali, I'm the greatest now. Be careful what you ask for. You know I've been wanting to make you eat your words. You're not a better boxer than me at 175. I put you on your back, been ready for you."
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, she would have said that when she was the champion, though.
I mean, it's
You
kind
know
of...
what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody had a
Muhammad
champion run.
Right,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
had when Muhammad Ali was in his 70s, just like him talking trash to a boxer that's 23 years old.
Exactly. Like, Laila
Yeah.
is not the same age as she was before. When
Yeah,
she was,
and I don't know if she's good as Laila Ali when she was, because I done seen her whoop somebody, whoop some ass. But Clarissa, she can scrap too now.
Yeah, Clarissa cold. I ain't gonna lie. She cold. But
Yeah.
But Laila Ali got her dad's blood. That's just her dad's genes. That's just a little different.
Yeah,
And I've been to a Laila Ali fight. She whooped up on some girl. I don't even remember who it was, but me and MC Light brought Laila out at one of her fights in Atlantic City, I think, and she whooped up on that girl, baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my goodness. So I don't, but that was years ago. So there's a huge age difference, and I think that would be, a thing. But Clarissa Shields is super dope when she doing her thing. She is the champ right now.
Yeah, 20 million. I'll let Clarissa swing one time, and I'll lay down in the middle
I'll
ring
fight for 20 million.
in a fetal position.
yes, sir.
And stuff, and be done and get my
punch.
20 million and make sure
20
my
million.
kids don't put me in a nursing home. All right, appreciate that.
Fight
All
my
right,
mama for 20 million.
Okay.
No.
All
I'll
right,
be like, look, Clarissa, hit me on my top right arm, okay?
All right, Alfred, what Stevie Wonder trying to see?
Oh, my gosh. Come on, don't do
I'm
that.
sorry, what
But
are you talking about?
actually, can Stevie Wonder see? Now, listen, we've all heard jokes about whether or not he can see. However, during a performance, Stevie once and for all set the record straight. Here's what he said.
You know, there have been rumors about me seeing and all that. But seriously, you know the truth. The truth is, shortly after my birth, I became blind. Now, that was a blessing because it's allowed me to See people in the spirit of them. Not how they look, not what color they are, but what color is their spirit.
Wow, that is so beautiful.
That is beautiful. It is. It is.
Wow.
I tell you what, he recognized voices. That's for sure.
Yes, he does.
Because the first time I met him, he recognized my voice from Comic View or Def Jam or something. And I was on stage one time, and he was walking towards me. And he had a direct line towards me. And I think when I was talking on stage, he was walking like he can hear my voice, hear me talking. So he knew where to walk to. And I naturally ran over and grabbed his hand and gave him the microphone or whatever, because he was promoting the comedy show that I was on. And it was a blessing to have met Stevie Wonder. But one of the funniest stories, if you check out the Jamie Foxx story, you can go to our website. Yeah. Check out that Jamie Foxx story when that fight was about to break out between Mike Tyson and Cisco. And Stevie Wonder got nervous and got up from the piano, man. It was...
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rick's Mountain Morning Show, 6 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, Prince wrote the song, There Were Thieves in the Temple. Well, now, baby, people talking about there are thieves in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, y'all, because if y'all haven't heard the shocking news, they're saying, y'all, 5 hard drives with watermarked music, some unreleased music, y'all, footage plans for the show, and past and future set list, y'all, was taken from a 2024 Jeep Wagoneer, y'all, that was driven by Beyonce's choreographer, y'all, Christopher Grant. Now, they're saying, y'all, according to a police report, the car, y'all, which was being rented, was in a parking deck, y'all, by the Krog Street Market, a popular spot near downtown Atlanta, the report released recently. Now, they're saying, y'all, Grant and DeAndre Blue, honey, one of Beyonce's dancers, told the police that when they came back to the car about an hour after initially parking it, the trunk window, y'all, had been damaged and 2 suitcases, y'all, had been stolen. They say Grant also said, y'all, that he was carrying some personal, sensitive information, y'all, for Beyonce, honey. So a lot of people saying the police was, honey, allegedly, they said the police was locking down the gay clubs last night, honey, checking to see if a queen was wearing a fur, honey, because they said they had some furs in the car, some bags and some personal documents, honey, according to the report, that was stolen. They were saying, honey, Beyonce had some music that wasn't released. One of the songs they said allegedly was When Doves Cry. So they was trying to see if a queen was singing that last night. But nevertheless, honey, they're saying Beyonce, honey, probably was very angry. And, honey, these people are looking for this stuff. Now, they're saying that police said investigators with the larceny from Auto Unit have subsequently, y'all, secured an arrest warrant for a suspect, but no one has been arrested. Now, the identity of the suspect has not been released. But they said, you know, Beyonce performed in Atlanta last night, honey, her final show, honey, for her ongoing Cowboy Carter tour. They said the superstar had been on the road since April. Now, I heard that they had people crying, honey, and they said they thought they saw Jesus last night when Beyonce was performing and stuff like that. But I saw in the news, too, that they had queens on stretchers and things, honey. I don't know if they had fainted or what had happened.
Some of your sorority brothers and passed
yeah,
out.
baby, those girls had been fainted and passed out, child, but they was all on stretchers. They still don't know what it was that had happened, though. But I heard it was definitely a great concert, and I heard Brad talking about it. Huh?
When she was on that golden calf singing, somebody threw the 10 Commandments at it.
Yes, baby. They said God was, honey, riding on the horse, honey. But, honey, I guess it was a good concert because I didn't have enough money to go, honey. I was still saving up my money. But I guess by the time she come again, I'll be able to go the next time, though. But anyway, I was told it was a good concert. Brad, you said you saw Jesus or you felt like Jesus was in the building. Is that what it was? Oh, she's silent. Jesus was in the building.
Shut up, Gary. You just bitter because you didn't get to go and get the wonderful experience.
Brett, tell your experience right quick, Brett.
Yeah.
What was it like?
Man, it was everything. It was everything. This lady performed for like, what feels like maybe 4 hours. It was probably 3 hours. She was nonstop, energetic. you just felt like a different person when you left. You felt motivated. You felt just happy. I don't know. It made me feel like I don't work enough. Like I need to change up my performances. I need to do more. That's what it made me feel like. I mean, yes, you cried, you laughed, you did everything. It was amazing when Rumi, her daughter, came out, and it was so great seeing Blue Ivy perform. She did so good. Like Mama Tina was up there. Shout out to Missy Elliott and Tiana Taylor. We was all watching. My beautiful wife had she ate her outfit. Honey. She had ostrich on her chaps.
Oh, all right. Not chicken, but ostrich.
Ostrich, honey.
All
she
right,
don't play with them birds.
All right,
she don't do no cheap birds, baby.
All right,
ain't
honey.
no pigeons over here.
All right, you hear that, Rickey? Your pigeons you got, honey, baby. This girl got ostrich,
You
baby.
so stupid,
the
Gary.
good bird, baby.
You gotta try to catch the show, Gary.
Yeah, I
if
know,
Rickey
honey.
go in Vegas, you should try to go with him. He should take you and Alfredas with him.
Yeah, because, honey, we need to feel Jesus, honey, from Beyonce, honey.
Well, don't make it like I was being blasphemous towards the Lord. Now,
because I know
Jesus
you don't
is
play
Jesus,
with
and
God,
Jesus
honey.
is one, and He is the only one.
Yes, He is,
But
honey.
Beyonce made you feel saved.
She made, all right, baby.
Okay.
Well, that's how she need to come to my church, honey, and perform. But anyway, congratulations to Beyonce, honey, and all that good stuff, child. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Actor Columbus Short White, baby, she accused him of choking her during a drunken outburst, and now she's seeking what? A restraining order. Now, his wife, Miss Ada Amber Ramron Short, had accused the actor, y'all, of years of domestic abuse, honey, and submitted photos of alleged injuries, y'all, as part of her request for a restraining order. Now, in court documents filed yesterday, Miss Ada claimed that Columbus attacked her on July the 7th while she was doing the laundry, honey, and he was drinking. She said that, honey, he yelled, "Don't slam the miffin door, Mitch." She said, "Your mouth is going to get you in trouble." And, they just went on and on, child. Well, Columbus Short don't seem like that kind of guy, though, but I guess, had he worked lately? Because when you ain't
We
got
just
no...
did a story about her abusing the dog.
Yeah, because she kicked the dog, so yeah. So
The puppy out.
the puppy.
Just kick the puppy out.
So he kicked her.
Oh, my God. Lord, honey.
Don't
And
kick the puppy.
kicking the puppy. Now,
Lord,
puppies
isn't that
don't bother nobody.
No, they
on
don't,
now.
honey.
They're
No, they
too
don't.
little. They don't do
Yeah.
that.
Puppies
Lord,
just want to
son.
eat puppy chow and whine and be petted.
And that's
Okay,
it.
be loved.
And
Yeah,
this
you
woman,
got
honey,
to be hardest to kick a puppy.
Yes,
Ooh.
that
Can't
was
kick a
mean,
puppy.
honey. Yeah, Lord, my God. So we just got to keep the puppy and everybody lifted up in prayer. Because the puppy is human. Her Brad treat her damn dogs like humans. So, honey, you got to
They
treat them
are
puppy.
like humans. They're people.
True.
Yes, Lord.
They
So we
deserve
got
to be treated nice. They don't do nothing to nobody.
Yep, so we're going to keep everybody lifted up in prayer, y'all. Now, Lizzo is talking again, y'all. Lizzo said she calling out people who identify as thin. She said it's not your place, honey, to criticize people in bigger bodies. Oh, Lord. So we're going to keep Lizzo lifted up in prayer, too, honey. So let's keep all parties lifted up in prayer and hopefully in prayer for that one day we shall all either come together or be friends.
We shall overcome.
We'll overcome. Yeah, we're going to all overcome. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is velvet. On the high end, you say velvet, and on the low end, just say beautiful maroon. That's your color for the... Yeah.
What
Y'all
you say, Rob?
velvet?
No color that is velvet.
No, don't do that. That's not nice.
Sound like that cartoon. Hey.
Oh, yeah, the pink, there
you go, Snuggle.
what his name was?
Snagglepuss.
Snagglepuss.
How you doing?
Gary, you remember Snagglepuss from
Yeah, I remember Snagglepuss.
That
Huh?
damn pink lion, what did he say?
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the T and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, a lot of people are talking about this, and some people saying it's being rumored that people may be requesting their money back. Now, they're saying that Beyonce might be one of the most celebrated performers of our time, but not even Queen Bey, y'all, is immune to body speculation on the internet. Now, they're saying that the 42-year-old icon is currently in the spotlight for reasons other than her Cowboy Carter tour vocals. Now, a viral clip, y'all, from her recent Atlanta performance has fans across the world, y'all, in social media buzzing. Not about her singing, but not about her dancing, but about whether or not she may have had, y'all, a BBL, which is known as a Brazilian butt lift, y'all. And here's what somebody had to say.
I didn't want to believe that Beyonce had a BBL, but BBLs don't sit right in jeans. They just don't. I don't know I don't know if it's because doctors do the hips too high. When it came out that she got a BBL, I was like, I really don't see Beyonce in jeans. And I found a photo of her in jeans, and I said, oh, she did get a BBL. I'm telling y'all.
Baby,
I don't believe it.
That's
well, Rickey, honey, they said people may be requesting their money back, honey, from that concert.
I definitely doubt that. Oh, Gary, you crossing the line.
No, that's
now.
what they're saying, honey. People saying it.
It's a stretch.
They said, honey, in a now widely circulated video, they say Beyonce is seen strutting across the stage, honey, in a form-fitting outfit that accentuates her curves, while some other fans praised her for serving absolute stage presence. Others weren't so kind. Pointed out, honey, that they claimed there was a sign of a surgical silhouette. Now, they're saying that the comments have been of admiration, critique, and conspiracy level scrutiny, y'all. Now, the speculation here is on a broader trend. They're saying, listen to this, Brad and Alfreda's. They're saying that BBLs are now the most popular cosmetic procedure among black women in the country, accounting for 4 out of 5 plastic surgeries. They said, according to recent industry data, while the surgery has become more mainstream and arguably less taboo, it still sparks heated debates, honey, and body standards, self-love, and celebrity influence, honey. So this is something. I mean, what y'all think about that, ladies?
I think it's a lie. She ain't had no BBL.
And even if she did, who cares?
But the people
has always had a shape, child. She ain't. Come on now.
Dancers usually have good butts.
People are stretching. This lady works out.
I better watch that Crazy in Love video again.
Okay.
You
ask somebody.
Child, this lady always has had a body yaddy. Please don't do that.
Yeah, well, she always had a body yaddy, but baby, people are saying, honey, them jeans didn't fit right in them shorts. And,
well, it don't matter what. It don't matter. People gonna say anything.
But Brad, people want their money back.
Don't nobody want their money back. Yes. Anybody that went to that concert for damn show don't want their money back.
They saying they want their money back.
They not saying that.
They don't feel that was really Beyonce.
Oh Lord, yeah, get off.
I love you.
Get off.
Well, Rickey, I'm just telling y'all what people saying, honey.
Gary, they said it was AI.
That's right, Rickey. They said it was AI. They said that was not. They feeling it was not Beyonce, and people requesting their money back. So we're gonna see how that all turns out. Look at all the people that fell off those stairs, honey, running on the martyr, trying to get the bus the other day and stuff. And they want their money back too. But anyway, we're gonna keep our parties lifted up in prayer, and everything gonna be all right. And while we're talking about bodies, y'all, they're saying Kris Jenner hands, baby. That's Kim Kardashian mama. They say, baby, she may have paid only $2,000, baby, for her glow. They say she got her hands done. At 69, they say she sparked a new wave of beauty, honey, buzz after debuting a dramatically refreshed appearance at Paris Fashion Week, complete, y'all, with a sleek bob, a noticeably tighter jawline. Her look field speculation, honey, of a facelift. Now, they're saying fans and experts alike marveled at her youthful contours. Some even mistakenly her for one of her daughters, while the medical professional highlighted the precision of her enhancements. Now, they said an esthetician. Thank you. An esthetician.
Wow.
An esthetician, y'all, is looking at Kris' hands, baby. They say as they appear more youthful than ever before, y'all. And they say it only costs up to $2,000. So that's a good thing that women, you know, if you want to get your facelift and all your other stuff and your BBL and get your hands done, they say it's only costs like only $2,000 to get your hands done.
Because your hands show your age.
Yep, that's what they say. It shows your age.
But you can get your hands done? What they do to your hands?
You can get filler. A lot of models get filler in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
Filler in their hands.
Yep,
yeah.
You get it in your hands, honey.
Take away the wrinkles.
Yep, take away those wrinkles and everything. So nobody never. And I think they could do something to their neck too, honey. You can get the chicken neck done too. So it's all good, honey. So,
who got a chicken neck? Who you talking about?
Well, that's what they call women that got wrinkled necks. They call them chicken necks. You never heard of that?
They lift that skin up.
They lift it and tighten it up.
She does look amazing, though. She looks amazing.
Yeah, she looks good.
She looked 30.
So, yeah, she looks good. So she got that young black man, honey. So she got to keep those looks up, honey. They say the skin on her fingers, y'all, appears thin and crepey, while the top of her hand tells a different story. So kudos out to her, honey, and all those surgeries. And you know, let's keep all parties lifted up in prayer, because we know Beyonce definitely had no BBL, child. That's her body, honey. That's her Houston, her fed body.
Man, go on to the next story.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is lily livered. On the high end, you say lily livered, and on the low end, you say beautiful yellow. That's your color for today.
Y'all give it up to Gary with the T.
Gary!
Hold it! Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Shout out to Project Pat, baby. Find the radio female version because we want to hear chicken head. We done heard enough of this stuff. It's time for chicken head. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Jay-Z has once again denied claims, y'all, that he fathered a son in the 1990s, y'all, and he's asking a judge to intervene and stop the decades-long harassment. He said that he's been forced, y'all, to endure. Now, Us Weekly, y'all, is reporting that, honey, that the accuser, Mr. Ramirez Satterwhite, honey, has filed another lawsuit claiming that Jay-Z had a relationship with his mama over 3 decades ago that resulted in his birth. Though his mother has died since he first levied the accusation, he claims, y'all, that his godmother, who acts as his caregiver, has faced unrelenting efforts by Jay-Z and his enablers, y'all, to suppress the truth and silence those who dare to speak on it. Now, he said the truth, he alleges, y'all, is that he is definitely Jay-Z's son. Now, Jay-Z, however, has enough. He said he didn't have enough of it. Now, Us Weekly reports, y'all, that last week he asked the judge to help him finally put the decades of harassment to rest, y'all, and allow him to please move on. But a lot of people said if that's the case, Jay-Z, go ahead and take the damn paternity test, the DNA test, go whatever you got to take, and prove that you are not this child's father. Because a lot of people saying the boy looked like Blue Ivy, which I've seen him, pictures of him and stuff, and he does resemble a little bit of Blue Ivy and stuff. So, Jay-Z, just do that so you can stop going back and forth, because this child needs his daddy. All the kids want now is their daddies. So just go ahead and be the daddy if you are the daddy, and just call it a day. Beyonce gonna still be with him because that was over 30 years ago. So I'm sure that was before.
But see, you can be on top, man. And when I tell you that father thing is important, because see, one thing about it, you know where you're being, but you don't know where you're going. You don't know who's gonna have to give you a lung or a kidney or give you something that money can't buy or whatever. So it's always a great opportunity to be a father. You know what I'm saying? So hey, make it happen. Let's go.
Well, speaking of always an opportunity to be a great father, honey, LiAngelo Ball, honey, is divorcing his beautiful pregnant wife. Now, they're saying the news come amid his ex, Miss Nicki Baby, during an interview, honey, alleging that he cheated while their child was 4 weeks old, honey. Tweaker rapper LiAngelo Ball, he filed for divorce from the poor Miss Rashida Nicole, y'all, after a mere 3 months, Rickey, of marriage, and just days after she announced her pregnancy. Now, amid that drama, Rashida speaking out to allege, y'all, that her Ball's obsessed ex, Miss Nicki Baby, honey, has been harassing her, y'all. Now, it was previously reported, y'all, before Rashida Jello was famously linked to reality star Miss Nicki Baby, with whom he shares 2 children with. Now, their children and their relationship span 3.5 years together, but their split in February 2025, y'all, was far from amicable. Now, they're saying Miss Nicki Baby took to social media alleging, y'all, that LiAngelo had abruptly, honey, decided to walk out of his kid's life and her life, honey. And she said she was definitely, honey, he told her that I got somebody else pregnant, so now I'm going to create a new life with this woman. And Miss Nicki expressed being beyond blindsided by this whole thing, calling it the ultimate betrayal. Nicki also previously, y'all, accused him of being a deadbeat, claiming that, which LiAngelo has refuted on multiple occasions. Now, this is the kid thing about it, what people talking about. Now, LiAngelo, people that fool, honey, Paul Pierce is telling black men, y'all need to go get y'all a woman from overseas, honey, because they obey more and they listen more, because the American woman, honey, talking about that, honey, the U.S. woman, honey, she don't have the same values as the woman overseas. Well, what is this? What about these African-American men, and what kind of values they got, walking out on one woman that's 3 months pregnant, leaving another one with 3 children and stuff? It's not right. So how in the hell Paul Pierce?
Who is Ball? You talking about?
LiAngelo. He one of the Ball brothers. He's the
yeah. Which team? The one play for the
LiAngelo don't play in the league. LaMelo play for Charlotte, and Lonzo is the older brother. Chicago. Okay. Yeah.
And that's just sad.
He left one for the other one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just left that woman. I mean, pregnant, 3 months pregnant, and left the other one with 2 doggone children, honey. So it's just a sad thing. And that woman, she said, Rashida, it's just a sad thing, honey. She said that she's sad, she was grateful, she was terrified, she was anxious, nauseous,
and she got pregnant by the one that's not playing basketball.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, he's a rapper or whatever.
But on the positive side, she's only 3 months pregnant, so she can still get with another dude and put it on him. Okay. So 3 months ain't that far along. I'm just trying to look at I'm just trying to look at the silver lining in the dark.
There ain't no
cloud.
damn. Well, maybe your wife should have left you.
3 months
honey.
she could put that baby on somebody else and he'll never know the difference.
How he won't never know?
3 months pregnant ain't that far along.
It was an older man that worked. It was an older man that worked at Express Oil.
Yeah.
He probably could
He
get
was gonna
away
be
with
good
it.
at math.
Y'all crazy.
That's the
just
most
saying.
stupid thing you can say, honey.
Wow.
You could have kept that, honey. And then my final story, y'all, Pope Megan Thee Stallion, honey. Now, you know they're saying that she's reportedly being with Klay Thompson. Now, she's all excited, happy about their relationship, honey, because this damn boy gave her some damn Labubu dolls.
Oh.
That's the stupidest.
What is that?
That's the new dolls that the women carry that they put on their purses and stuff. You can carry them on your little purse. It's called a Labubu.
That was a thoughtful gesture. What you mean that's stupid?
Don't
Why?
give me no damn Labubu dolls. Give me
ain't-
some diamond
I'm
or
sure
something.
he's gotten her some other things. She was excited about that because sometimes it's the small things. She can buy her own other stuff, and he can buy her stuff too. And he probably does, Gary. She just talked about her dolls because she was excited about it.
Damn Labubu doll.
They cute. Women like them for their purses and stuff.
Taylor, if you a damn man would give you a Labubu doll, would you be excited
That
putting it
don't
on the
mean he didn't
flagpole?
I like them, yeah.
Well, I
don't
like a lot
them.
of things.
I don't like them.
You don't
so
like
I
'em?
wouldn't appreciate it personally.
Hell.
You want to
Well, maybe she does.
They ugly.
Rickey, they ugly, and they said they satanic. Some of them, they saying they satanic.
If you look it up,
Lord.
they do look a little devilish.
They're like
Yeah.
little miniature Ewoks.
Yeah.
Just colorful.
It's not Satan. Oh, y'all is. Oh my goodness, Gary.
Brad,
Stop
I mean,
being so negative all
that's
the
not
damn time.
negative.
That
honey.
is negative.
Listen, I am a black woman in America. Well, she is, and you gonna give me a damn Labubu doll, but you probably gave Muffy, honey, some diamonds or
But
something.
he probably gave her diamonds too. Maybe
Well,
they
we
just,
need to talk about
They
them
just
then.
don't talk about it. I'm
Well, don't
sure
we,
they've
honey?
gifted each other some beautiful things. That's what
Well, who is
happens
Muffy?
in relationships. Child,
Muffy is,
Gary.
honey, a white woman. They'll give a white woman all kinds of. I ain't heard no white woman yet say a man gave her no damn Labubu dolls. But here, this rich black woman gonna come out. Oh, he gave me some Labubu dolls. I wish
I'm
the hell
sure
I
they've
would.
given each other some lavish gifts. She was excited about her dolls. So what?
She sure damn well. She crazy too. And when he leave her, that's all he gonna leave her with some damn Labubu dolls.
Oh my goodness.
No, ma'am. Sorry. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is lily livered. On the high end, you say lily livered. On the low end, just say yellow. That's your color for today, honey. Oh, damn little boo-boo dog.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Get ready.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm broadcasting live. You're here from the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in a beautiful Memphis, Tennessee, y'all. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Okay, our first lady, because she's still our first lady, Michelle Obama. This girl is speaking out, and a lot of people are attacking her, Rickey, saying she shouldn't be saying some of the things she said about her husband. And here's what the first lady had to say about the president.
It's my husband, y'all.
She took me back.
Wait, you guys like each other?
Oh, yeah, really, huh?
That's so
The
nice.
rumor mill. There hasn't been one moment in our marriage where I thought about quitting my man.
Don't make me cry now. Right at the beginning of the show. It was touch and go for a while.
It's so nice to have you both in the same room
I
together.
I know, because when we aren't, folks think we're divorced.
Look, this woman came up to me and she's like, "What did he do?"
It wasn't like what happened to him.
That is so
It was like,
terrible.
how'd he mess up?
How'd he mess up?
I would have problems with my husband. Everybody would know about it. I'm not a martyr. I'm not, I would be problem solving in public and be like, well, let me tell you what he did.
Isn't that something? People
That
say
couple.
she shouldn't be saying that I'm not about to leave her husband, that she would never leave. Because a lot of people was hoping that she would leave the president so they could probably have their way, zoom on in. Because you know how women are like, oh, hell, she ain't leaving because I sure was trying to find my way up in there. But she made it very clear that she's not leaving Barack, and she loves her and loves him, and they love one another.
And you don't have to be up under somebody 24/7.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
But but Rickey, sometimes it is good to kind of be seen together, because when people don't see you together, that's when they start speculating. If you don't wear your ring, you wash your hands one day and you didn't put your ring back on and stuff, people start wondering, honey. So
And you the people.
Thank you.
Gary is people.
Yes. People start wondering, child. People
But
say
if you're not glued, Brad, if I don't see you and Judy together for at least a day or two, I'm going to start wondering, because honey,
You crazy. You crazy. She got a schedule. I got a schedule. We're not always glued, Gary.
Yeah, but I mean,
please explain it to him,
which
Brad.
is a good thing too. You need to you need to have separate things that you do and not always be stuck to the hip all the time. Everybody got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing, Gary.
Space is good,
So
Gary.
don't ever worry about that, Gary.
Okay, well, Siamese twins don't split. So, honey, my thing is, honey, you should stay together with your man or your woman.
What?
Honey, so.
Oh, God.
Might be one of the dumbest things you ever said in life.
Understand what
what?
that has
Excuse
to
me?
do.
Man, I seen them Siamese twin dudes where they, they got two different heads and shoulders, but they got one leg, and one of them gay.
Be careful.
Gary.
Moving on.
That's what the other one going through.
How they do that when they
Moving
go
on,
shoe
in
shopping?
other celebrity news, y'all. Nicki Minaj, baby, she surprised many of her social media followers, baby, by launching into a savage attack on R&B singer SZA, who is currently out on a joint arena tour with Kendrick Lamar. Now, they say, see, baby, that SZA honey posted about the Mercury, listen to this, y'all, the Mercury retrograde, warning her fans, y'all, not to take the bait, and Nicki may have assumed, y'all, that the tweet was about her. Yeah, it probably was about her. They said Nicki did not state what she was so angry about, but a lot of people saying Nicki is angry. Now, according to astrologists, y'all, Mercury retrograde, y'all, can affect some star signs more than others and could cause explosive reactions and poor decisions. Now, somebody said, honey, the way she tweeted, honey, to this, honey, remind her to stay positive during retrograde, and Nicki Minaj's negative butt, honey, caused her to take the bait, honey, that she was talking about. And then somebody else said, Mercury retrograde, don't take that bait, honey, it's really bad. And a lot of people saying, what's going on with Nicki Minaj, because she's been very angry, a lot of stuff going on with Jay-Z and her and all that stuff. And some people say maybe that husband of hers, she get rid of that little raggedy husband of hers and let them get a job or do something, maybe she wouldn't be so bitter and what have you. Because I think, Nicki was once a doll. Everybody loved Nicki, honey. They say she's just started beefing with all the female rappers who does a little bit better than her, honey, or get a Grammy, honey, because she doesn't.
The thing start with her and SZA.
I don't know, honey. Maybe act our producer, Taylor. Taylor, you know how she got beef with her?
I know there was just some tweets thrown around. I think SZA said something about the Rock Nation owner, and Nicki Minaj fired back. I can't remember exactly how it went, but yeah, the tweets are pretty crazy. Nicki was coming at SZA and her career and how she looks and all type of stuff.
Isn't that sad? I mean, when you start talking about how a person look and stuff.
What's wrong with how she look?
Yeah.
She pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Which one, Nicki?
She said she
No,
draws on her
SZA.
freckles.
I mean, they both pretty, but I'm saying, what's wrong with how she look?
She said her freckles are fake.
Oh.
Wait, Nicki Minaj called somebody else fake.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So we just gotta pray that. It's sad, honey. When these
women artists already have a hard time. They should be trying to stick together, if anything.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, y'all, my final story, y'all, this is a very sad story, and I want y'all all to pray, because we definitely need to pray, y'all. We got to pray, y'all, for Jonathan DeBarge, honey. I don't know if y'all know who Jonathan DeBarge is. His name is also Chico DeBarge, y'all. Now, they're saying, y'all, Chico DeBarge once was known, y'all, for his smooth vocals back in the 90s and whatever they said, but the 59-year-old artist was arrested, honey, in Burbank, California the other day after police say, honey, he was smoking crack riding a bicycle. Now, they're saying, y'all, that...
Get off. Get off this damn radio.
What visual?
They say, according to the Burbank police, they say officers initially stopped DeBarge for riding a bicycle, baby, which, honey, they say, which is a violation of the California vehicle code. They say, but was started as a minor infraction, quickly escalated. Upon further investigation, police allegedly discovered drug paraphernalia and suspected narcotics on his person. Now, they're saying even more concerning. Authorities say that DeBarge also had an outstanding warranty related to a previous methamphetamine possession charge. Now, following his arrest, the singer's whose real name is Jonathan Arthur DeBarge, y'all, was booked and later released with a citation. Now, he's scheduled, y'all, to court. Now, mark your calendars for August the 1st. He'll be in court, y'all. So let's keep Chico lifted up in our prayers, and hopefully everything goes all right with him and his situation.
Yeah, don't sound surprised. I mean, shoot, people get on them crackheads got bicycles, and they be. I done seen a lot of them smoking and riding.
Yeah, they be having the little kids bike.
Yep. And they be pedaling hard as hell.
Going hard.
And some of them don't even be using the handlebar. They be smoking and know how to ride with their hands on the handlebar.
Yes, sir.
They smoking away going down 280.
Some don't even be riding; they be walking the bike.
You see a
But at
grown
least he
man
wasn't
on a
driving
little
a car
child
to
bike,
kill
you know it's a
nobody.
problem.
So, but it's sad. So let's just keep him lifted up in our prayer.
And them geek monsters that be real high, they be on the highway going fast, paddling in HOV lane, paddling fast as hell.
Oh, the picture in my head.
The color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is St. Jude. In honor of St. Jude, we're going to use their color. Their color today is red. On the high end, you say St. Jude, and on the low end, you say beautiful red. That's your color for today.
There it is. Y'all give it up for Gary with the C.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the T and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Colin Kaepernick, y'all, his longtime partner, Miss Nessa baby. There are people saying she needs to be fearing for her life, honey, because they said this girl is drawing, y'all, a bold parallel between the NFL's treatment of Colin and Nicki Minaj's recent claim that I recently talked about Jay-Z and Rock Nation. Now, they're saying, y'all, in a link tweet, Miss Nessa referenced Nicki exposing alleged smear tactics, honey, saying that mirrored how Jay-Z and Rock Nation undermined, y'all, Colin Kaepernick's protest movement. Now, at Nicki Minaj exposing a smear campaign, the tactics that Jay-Z, Rock Nation, Miss Desiree Perez did, y'all, to her behind the scenes is very similar, y'all. They're saying to what she was told that they did to Colin Kaepernick. Now, Miss Nessa wrote, quote, Jay purposely, y'all, co-opted Colin's protest by siding, honey, with the NFL to help their image after they blackballed Colin, y'all, for his protest. Now, Nessa also alleged that Rock Nation accepted $5 million annually over 5 years, y'all, for the NFL to bury the growing protest and reshape the narrative. She said that reference Rock Nation CEO Ms. Desiree Perez comments, y'all, celebrating a shift from boycott to performance. She said, quote, we love that everybody wants to be on stage. We've come a long way. That's Nessa also know that Perez received a pardon, y'all, from Donald Trump, whose allies include many NFL owners. She said, quote, I still don't watch that league or whoever is performing at whatever game they have planned. That's what Nessa concluded, y'all, and she said she's still angry about it. And, you know, Nicki Minaj is going out saying stuff, too, about Jay-Z and stuff like that. Y'all think, I can't imagine Jay-Z being a crooked person out there because he's from the projects, and I know he worked hard to get to where he getting. I couldn't see a person like that doing something like that, you know, but we don't hear from Colin Kaepernick anymore. Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's alive, still training, still trying to get back in the league. I do think they misfired on that one. I don't think he should have been blackballed like that. I think that could have been handled differently, in my opinion.
Yeah. For that one little bitty thing, honey, and they still... this man just can't play ball, but Rickey, and Rock, he getting too old, honey. Can't he just go ahead and rest and just do football camps or something now?
He's doing football camps. He's still training. He's what, the 38 right now, 37, 38. So, look, when you got a dream and that dream is stripped from you just out of nowhere, you know, you don't want to just give up on it that fast.
Some people saying those dreams become nightmares after.
He's at the top of his career too.
Yeah, bless his soul. We're going to keep him lifted up in prayer. Him and Miss Nessa, honey, and hopefully and prayerfully, you know, that something changes today. One day, at least get back on some type of, can he go play Canada football or something like that? Don't they usually go play Canada football when you can't play U.S.?
Yeah, he's received a lot of offers to play in a bunch of other football leagues, but he want to get back in the NFL.
Well, we're going to pray, honey. Hopefully he get back on the job.
Maybe you should watch the game this year.
Yeah, I know, Rickey. But I'm almost going to be like Nessa.
Do you know how football works?
I just know they
do you know what you're looking at?
And hike the ball.
That's it. That's all you know. They bend over and hike the ball.
The bend over part.
That's all you know.
They bend over.
You don't know nothing about. They just bend over and hike the ball. That's all you know about.
That's all we see, and they run. So,
not wrong.
Gone to the next door or whatever.
Moving on. Another celebrity news, y'all. Megan Thee Stallion, baby. This girl done broke her silence again on the romance with Mr. NBA star, Mr. Klay Thompson. She said, quote, she ain't never dated somebody so kind. Here's what Megan had to say.
We met, and it was such a meet cute. It was like a movie. I won't tell you how, and I won't tell you when, but it was a movie. That he's the nicest person I ever met in my life.
I believe that.
Nice.
Really?
Yes,
yeah. And when she said nice, you know, not coming with all that swag and all that stuff, just a gentleman, a nice person, a nice man for her. Yeah. And I think he's perfect for her. Kind of like what Russell Wilson is to Sierra. That kind of nice.
Good for them.
Like what Rock T is to Crystal.
Message.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when Jesus go on vacation, somebody like one of them will fill in the answer prayers all night.
Yeah.
Wow.
He
I claim
looks
all
real
that.
interesting. He looks biracial. He doesn't look like he could be.
He might be.
Yeah, that's probably why he's so nice.
But he just don't. He don't give you that. But he give you Russell Wilson like in a nice way, and nothing saying. And that don't mean nothing negative, man. Some guys are just nice. I'm one of those nice guys. Nice guys, the guys that always get curved by chicks. But when somebody like him or Russell Wilson get somebody, you be happy for him because you know how many times they done got curved.
Yeah. For being nice.
For being lame or square or dressed nice. He dressed nice. I want a man with a little more
roughness,
authority. You know, like roughneck.
Like I'm dangerous.
Yeah.
As Mariah says.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but I thought Tory Lanez was real nice to her. I thought she had liked him at one time. He was one of the nice guys to her.
But that's a good, that's messy, but that's a good example of what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of women go for somebody like that or whatever. You don't see Clay, you know, he ain't going to be rocking the chain. He just a distinguished gentleman.
Well, congratulations. Well, we hope Clay and Megan last for a while. She shouldn't
Me
put
too.
all that out there.
I like them together. I'm really
too.
excited about their relationship, and I hope that he make her happy. She's been through a lot. She's talented. He's a great athlete, and I'm a Mavs fan. I'm glad that he's with the Dallas Mavericks, and I just want to see it win. I hope they stay together, get married, have kids, everything.
Well,
Happily ever after.
Huh?
Happily ever after.
Happily ever after. I believe they're gonna stay together. I don't see them breaking up.
Well, let's start marking it on the calendar today, and then we'll see from today.
Oh, God.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is St. Jude. On the high end, you say St. Jude, and on the low end, you say beautiful red, scarlet red. That's your color for today.
There it is. Y'all give it up for Gary with the Z.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the T and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. We all remember the song "I Will Always Love You," the Whitney Houston classic, y'all. Well, the 40th anniversary of Whitney Houston's music, y'all, career will be celebrated on August the 11th, y'all, when Julian's Auctions hosts the Whitney E. Houston Legacy Foundation Auction, featuring, y'all, a treasure trove, y'all, of the iconic singer's stage clothes and personal effects, including, y'all, an RIAA multi-platinum sales award for her legendary 1992 hit and Billboard 100 #1 smash, I Will Always Love You, y'all. Now, they're saying the auction is going to kick off at 10 a.m. PST. We're going to honor Houston's legacy and raise awareness and funds for the foundation. Many initiatives, including, y'all, scholarships for young college students studying the arts of at historically black colleges and universities, y'all. Now, on behalf of the Whitney E. Houston Legacy Foundation, they're saying they're looking forward to partnering, y'all, with Julia's Auction, said the singer's sister-in-law and former manager executor, Miss Pat Houston. Now, they're saying for Whitney's 40th anniversary, y'all, we have some of her unique and one-of-a-kind items and garments that Whitney wore, y'all, on stage and at various A-list events, honey, and at home. Gathering those items brought back so many memories. She said they look forward, y'all, to previewing this year's collection with, y'all, her supporters globally. Now, among the things that are going to go under the gavel, y'all, listen to this. A 1991 I'm Your Baby Tonight stage-worn, beautiful Mark Bauer embellished cat suit. A 1994 personalized FIFA World Cup event-worn jersey. A 1994 worn Michael McCollum black fur coat. A 1994 The Bodyguard World Tour stage-worn Bauer embellished two-piece outfit. Two pair of 1999 My Love Is Your Love worn by Dolce & Gabbana pumps, and a novelty slot machine brand, various pieces of jewelry, and an RIAA multi-platinum sales award for the Bodyguard soundtrack, the best-selling soundtrack, y'all, of all times. Isn't that nice, y'all?
Wow.
They're gonna be they're gonna be auctioning all up. And now y'all mark your calendar because they're saying y'all it's gonna be on August the 9th at the St. Regis Hotel in Atlanta, y'all. So that's gonna be they say it would have been Whitney Houston's 62nd birthday. And if y'all don't recall, Whitney Houston died in February of 2012, y'all, at the beautiful age of 48. So they're gonna be auctioning off stuff, which is good, though. I mean, and I'm sure it's gonna go, and you can go online right now, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, and check some of the things out and what have you. So, it's a good thing, and it's going for a worthy cause, for black colleges and stuff like that. So,
I
HBCU.
guess, because what else would they do with it?
That's what I wonder.
But I kind of feel a little way because I want them to keep it, but I guess they they probably have the stuff that they do keep and will want to hold on to. And it's just probably so much stuff that, I guess, for a worthy cause, why not? But I feel like a little bit like, dang, save her stuff,
Yeah, send it to the Smithsonian or somewhere, or to one of the black museums where they could put it up on display and what have you and stuff like that. But, so they saying, I guess it's going to be for a word. Would y'all want y'all stuff to be held, or would y'all want y'all stuff to be put, in a museum or something like that, if the time coming, y'all would pass?
I would want it scattered. I would want, my loved ones to keep the pieces that they wanted. And I would want to put in a museum or something to carry out the legacy, Because her daughter's not here anymore. Her mother's not here anymore.
Right.
So, as long as it's for a positive cause, I think I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary, take all your chairs and do something with it.
I know.
All them chairs you got.
Oh my
So
God.
people can sit down and think.
Exactly, honey. They could sit where I sat at, and say Gary sat right here. What?
You know what? Rock T.
He's so damn
Get your
stupid,
mind out the gutter.
Because he want to sit where I sat.
Oh, my God.
A chair is still a chair.
Still a chair. My
you
God.
go in there, Gary, but ain't sitting there.
No.
Anyway. Moving on, in other celebrity news, y'all, they're saying Sean Diddy Combs' advisors are begging him, y'all, to give his kids guidelines on how to damn act. Now, they're saying, y'all, the family of the hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs greeted the split verdict, y'all, with an emotional mix of relief and loyalty. They say, but as the court announced not guilty on the most serious counts of sex trafficking and racketeering, they said his mama, Miss Janice Combs, said, my heart was fluttering, and his sons, Christian King, 27, and Justin, 31, publicly celebrated, expressing hope and joy at the relief, honey, of not facing more severe charges. Now, they say it looks like Diddy kids might be a little bit too celebratory. They said in the public eye, they said, people said, y'all got to learn how to act. And I said the same thing, too, and Diddy shouldn't have even told him, hell, when he was called, baby, I'm coming home. You got to just, when they give you this verdict or whatever y'all call it, when they tell you that, honey, whatever you're going to do or whatever going to happen to you, just need to just calm down, smile, or put a little smirk on your face, like look at the camera and turn your doggone head. These kids acting like some little wild animals and stuff, going around doing something. That's not a good look.
Gary, I mean, they was happy. You got to let it out and celebrate some kind of way. What you mean?
You don't be happy.
Do you know how much they went through and how nervous they was? What you mean you don't be happy?
Because
If you heard you don't have to go to jail, you would probably faint. And you want somebody to tell you to just be good and don't react?
Gary, when you went to jail that day, was you happy when you got out?
No, because honey, I had to play it out. I had to keep my face. Had a certain stern look on my face.
So what you do when you got out? When you got out of jail,
I screamed. But I was in the car in the privacy of when you offered me a damn job, I just said, "Oh, thank you." And then when I got away from your head, I said, "Oh, Jesus, thank you." Like, you gave me a damn job.
My God!
Yeah. So
you started screaming in the car when Sean came to pick you up.
That's right.
Was you crying?
Honey, tears came to my damn eye because I was glad to get out.
Right.
Yeah, you mad because they didn't let you go in general population.
And I'm telling you about me and Miss Aaron Blake, make sure rest in peace. We thought, say, girl, we would love to go to jail just for general population, at least for a day, and just see what it was like, and then come out.
No, thank you. You wouldn't.
Yeah, and did they take you to get something to eat when you got out? Because I know they only gave you a bowl of cereal.
They took They took me straight to the damn radio station to get back on the air, honey. They gave me no dog.
Right. You came right back to work.
I came right back to work. So I got out of jail, honey. They just came right
and told us the whole experience. Then you shouted out to everybody that had something to do with getting you out of jail.
And that was that, honey.
And where did we go to eat? I didn't take you to breakfast or nothing.
No, we went to the what was that breakfast place we would go around the corner from the station?
Yeah, right, the original pancake house.
The original pancake house.
Okay.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, what you had that morning? Because you was hungry.
Yes, Lord, I had 2 pancakes, 2 bacon strips, honey, and 2 scrambled eggs soft, and some orange juice, baby. Oh, I remember, honey, like it was yesterday. Make no error, honey. That was a cute breakfast. Because them damn cereal they gave me, they didn't give me no damn cereal. They had no sugar on them in jail or nothing, baby.
They gave you Cheerios.
They gave you some damn Cheerios. I'm like, and they gave me 2 bottles because they recognized who I was. That was so nice of them.
And with that 2% milk.
With that 2% doggone cent milk, honey. I'm like, all right, but honey, hey, thank God. Look how far we've come.
Look at the Lord. Boy, he done brought you from a mighty long way.
Yes.
A mighty long way.
Yeah.
Because the Lord today, I is ginger. On the high end, you say ginger, and on the low end, just say beautiful brown. That's your color for today.
Jerry, we love when you share that story about you getting out of jail, man.
Yes, because, honey, look how far I've come, baby. I won't be going back. Oh, yes, no, I won't turn back.
That's your new nickname, Andy the Frame. Shawshank Redemption. Yes, sir. You climbed. You went through a whole bunch of mess, and you came out clean on the other side. Won't he do it?
He did it. And quickly, when I rode in that police car with no back seat, they don't even have no cushion in them. I was like, damn.
Ain't supposed to.
You ain't got no booty.
Nah,